Hopefully this is alright. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully this is alright. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully this is alright. Hopefully you can hear me. Not sure if you guys can hear me or not. Let me. Alright, it says it can pick up my audio. But new episode of the Mansfield Town FC Road to the Premier League career mode in FIFA 20. I'm just gonna get into the games because you guys might not be able to hear me. I'm not sure until I watch this back. So I'm just gonna just get into it, start playing it. Also got the Man City vs Lyon game going on. Repping the Man City. So hopefully they win.
The ticket is already stamped for the knockout phase, but can they claim top spot and perhaps a favourable draw? It's coming up on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And we've got Europa League group stage action coming up for you. It's Eintracht Frankfurt, and they face Mansfield Town.
Well, thank you, Derek. With the visitors already qualified for the knockout stages, I'm pretty sure they'll want to come into the Lions' den and pinch top spot. Let's see how it goes.
Oh, a lovely ball. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
And the starting 11 for Eintracht Frankfurt. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Wing-backs are important in this setup. Did you enjoy your experience of playing at wing-back, Lee?
Not at all under Bruce Rock. It's a very, very demanding role, as we can see. The full-backs are exposed both offensively and defensively. Lots of support inside them, but going forward, they need to try and get the ball into the box for the two up front.
So here is the table, and I was having a chat with some of the away fans ahead of kickoff. They're so buoyed by their performances over the last few games in the group stage. Tonight, they could rubber stamp first place, Lee.
Well, I've never met a player who ever wants to finish second, and finishing top obviously gives you the advantage of an easier first round knockout phase game, so they'll be looking for that.
The ball with Lucas Toro. Can they hit on the break? Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McAnally with the latest.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 22 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you, Alan McAnally. Kostic. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Rose. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Can't miss, surely. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
1-0 then. From one side of the pitch to the other. Knowles. And given away. He continues to make hay. A really sumptuous ball. Well, that's the end of that for now.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball. But again, we've seen it before. We'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Alexei Miranchuk. And very deftly cut out. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Beautifully weighted ball. Can they convert? It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
It's going their way, 2-0. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McAnally.
It's a third goal for the visitors. 40 minutes played, 3-1.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally along the way. Alexei Miranchuk. Feguli. Oh, nice ball. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And here's Miranchuk. The ball with Lucas Toro. Feguli. Durm. And he's clear as lines. Rose. Well, half-time it is, and no surprise.
First half, 2-0 to us.
And so the second half is underway in this Europa League group stage confrontation. Couldn't keep the ball. Kostic has it. Kono. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Electing to cross into the centre. He succeeds in clearing it. Wonderful chance. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Gordon. Rose. Dangerous looking attack. Excellent challenge. Feguli. Alexei Miranchuk. And this really ought to be a championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Mansfield Town facing Queen's Park Rangers.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
And providing width. Has teammates waiting inside the area. Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Surely! And sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Tomlinson. Well, they've lost possession of the ball.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
Now Dendoncker. It's with Ilzanka. Dendoncker. Feguli. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. He must finish! Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot. Oh, great save.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power. Well, Derek, the clock is ticking. The crowd are doing their bit, trying to get the players forward to try and get this goal.
Knowles. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Give it away.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to grab an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance or two.
A bit sloppy in possession. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's another goal for the visitors. 9 minutes remain. 5-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Possession lost, intercepted. And 5 minutes to go. Paciencia. He continues to make hay. Now he must favour the cross. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Knowles. And in with a real chance. The net is staring him in the face. Can they slot it home? Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Well, it doesn't get much better than this.
Zunächst mal danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns gekommen sind. Danke für diese kurze...
Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live. Hi there, everyone. A big welcome to you to Loftus Road, Queen's Park Rangers base in West London. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Our football is from the EFL Championship in England. Queen's Park Rangers against Mansfield Town.
Well, what an arena we've got here, perfectly suited to football and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
Wonderful club, Fulham, but looking at the league table here, these aren't wonderful times for them. They've really found it hard since they lost their place in the Premier League. All sorts of managerial changes of ownership as well. And it's rather reflecting on the field and certainly reflected in this look at the league standings.
Well, a lot of points still to play for, but they've been less than impressive, haven't they? Still time to make amends, but I don't know, a lot of ground to make up now.
Can put them in front here. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Ball. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. White. Rowe trying to get the ball in behind. Gonna try his luck. Oh, well saved. Still on the attack and they've got a corner. Put the corner in the middle. He should have made more of that. It's only a goal kick. Just take a note of this, EA Sports coverage of the EFL Championship fixture. Queen's Park Rangers, they'll be hosting Birmingham City.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Brilliant technique in the tackle. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Rose. Knowles. Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking, but they need to get their noses in front. Good move this from Queen's Park Rangers. Room for the cross. Here's an opportunity. Oh, it's a brilliant goal! And it was worth the wait. He's taken the chance very stylishly indeed. And it's given them advantage at last. They've worked hard to get it. And goodness me, they're celebrating it. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Cut out the pass. And it's with Hamilton. Knowles. Rose. Well, here it is. They have levelled it up. And this game takes another twist. And it's been very good value. We're really enjoying commentating on it. And I hope you're enjoying watching it, because it's one of the better games we've seen this season. And it's still time to go. Either side could win it from here. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Read the play well. This with a chance to go into the lead now. And pull it back here to set up a chance. Corner to come now. Here comes the corner. Well, the cross could come in here. Dealt with the danger. Good defending. Ball. Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Really in the clear now. And he scored! He took it with great the confidence to grab the second chance here. Off we go again, 2-1.
Goal for Mansfield Town, number 32, Danny Rose.
Half time now. And
End of the first half, 2-1.
And the ball is moving again. Guiding it through. It's a good hit. Well, the keeper got to that and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
In goes the corner. No threat now. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Poor on the ball. Striding forward, purposefully. this is it, the substitution. Cameron. Cut. Promising up until challenge. Knowles. Rose. Oh, can he get it away here? Well, he's cleared the danger. He's cut it out. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going, trying to lift it over the nearest defender, and he couldn't. Knowles. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. He's through. Got to finish here. He didn't really work the keeper, did he? Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Throw in now. Well, we've got a substitution now. Wallace. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, from the interception here, they'll be thinking of going forward themselves. Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though, racking up the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they don't launch long balls forward, that they keep their patience and try and fashion an opening.
Rose. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Well, the noise in here, these fans, they're like the 12th man, trying to G their players up.
Wallace. And here we are with just 3 minutes remaining. It's a heavy touch. Hamilton. Knowles.
Has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Oh, great chance. Nearly. It's the post, not the back of the net. That is the final whistle.
Ended the match 2-1. Get 3 points, which is good.
Time for a few quick questions. Thanks, that's all the...
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Mansfield Town, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
And the lineup for the home side. Wing-backs are important in this setup. Did you enjoy your experience of playing at wing-back, Lee?
Not at all under Bruce Rock. It's a very, very demanding role, as we can see. The full-backs are exposed both offensively and defensively. Lots of support inside them, but going forward, they need to try and get the ball into the box for the two up front.
The starting 11 for Nottingham Forest, then. And this is and he's in the clear. It's got to be. A goal in the early stages, precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
From Mansfield Town.
Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Yeah, plenty of teams in the hunt, hoping to lift the trophy at the end of the season. I think most fans, Derek, particularly the neutrals like me and you, love a close race. Nobody likes to see a team run away with it.
João Carvalho here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. So. And it's with Liam Bridcut. There's a slide rule pass. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Will it be? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And a throw-in it's going to be. Firing it towards goal. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. So, João Carvalho here. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. The thrills and spills of championship action. Join us for this one, live on EA TV. It's Mansfield Town facing Brentford.
Well, that should be a really interesting matchup. Atmosphere, I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Tremendous intuition to win it back.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And a strong tackle. Possession lost, intercepted. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. João Carvalho here. Looks promising this. He continues to make hay. Well, he has clear options in the middle. And a half-baked clearance. Happy to take on the shot. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Knowles. Rose. Giving the ball away. Good tackle. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Amiobi. And providing width. It needs an accurate cross. Has a go. Tremendous block. And that was a very fine read. A chance then for the...
1-0. 1-0.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Joao Carvalho here. Thiago Silva. In possession, Joao Carvalho. Passing it around with aplomb. Staunch rearguard action. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Excellent vision. Going well. Is it going to be? He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no, the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Joao Carvalho here. Read it superbly to take back possession. Another live game in the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest taking on Leeds United.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you. The visitors have totally controlled possession, but they have to create more. They have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow.
Promising looking ball. It's there for him. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions, and never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
And a substitution in the offing. So 2-0 now. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Can he finish this? It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing much, really, the keeper can do. It was good play to get in that position. He's not going to miss from there.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. This attack looks highly promising. Couldn't keep the ball.
For all away supporters, can you please remain seated after the game, and your coach will meet you.
Dariqua on the ball. It's a perfect challenge. Beautifully weighted ball. Can they convert? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, just look at the replay. The keeper's a little bit unfortunate. He thinks he's coming back out, but just clips the inside of the post and it sneaks in.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Thiago Silva. Walker. Spot on with that tackle. And fed forwards. He's lost it. Walker. Joao Carvalho here. Well, the counter chance looks very real. End product or not. Has a go. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And he's fired over the corner, just over the crossbar with that header.
Oh, it's a perfect cross. It's a perfect position, and he just gets underneath it over the bar.
Possession lost, intercepted. Amiobi. Amiobi. Inside the final 5 minutes now. They've given it away. Good visualisation and execution. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Poor pass under no real pressure. That's it, the referee breaks.
Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith. As always, my sidekick for these commentaries. Delighted to see Alan. And our action today comes from the Championship in England. Brentford against Mansfield Town.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out. Who can gain the upper hand? Who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions?
Rose. Well, he's gone in a bit on the wild side. Well, sometimes you get the benefit of a doubt early in the game. Maybe not as much as happened years and years ago. But there's no messing about from the referee here. He's seen something he doesn't like. Yellow card early in the game.
Yeah, I think the nature of the challenge didn't give the ref too much choice there, as much as you want to give him a warning early on.
Just a quick word on this super scoring season for the visiting team today.
Yeah, maybe they'd fancy themselves to grab 1 or 2 here, the form that the strikers have been in.
Goal news coming in for you from the Preston North. The shot's on! He's blocked the shot well.
The tackling is a real skill.
Well, we had to break away from Alan McAnally there. Apologies for that. Bristol City got the goal in that match. Confirmation of that. They are winning 1-0. It's a bit lazy in possession.
On the attack here. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
He might just try and catch the keeper unawares with a shot, maybe hope for deflection.
He's had a go here. Very, very close. Just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, you know, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Well, you could see what he was trying to do, but he couldn't execute it at all. To take the lead. That's a great finish for the first goal of the day. It did look as though he'd lost the ball, but he's got the goal.
Well, it's great awareness from him. He knew he couldn't hang about. He knew he had to shoot quickly. He did just that.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. And they've spread it out wide here.
This is a no-smoking stadium. Please do not smoke in any part of the stadium. Thank you.
Saw that coming and intercepted. Tries the shot here. I'm not sure how he reached it, but he did and kept the ball out. Brilliant.
That's why this is one of the top keepers in the world.
Put the corner in the middle. That's frustrating to the coaches to see a corner there. Well, a chance to get level, and they press again.
Well, if they continue playing like this, they will get more chances, will get better chances than that, I think.
Just struck too hard. And that will be a throw. Can whip it in now. Did well to get the ball in, but they need more than that in the middle. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Jensen. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Couldn't keep it.
Yeah, as you can see, the visitors trailing in the possession stakes. But what you would say about this team is the way that they've used the possession so ruthlessly at times. It's been a joy to watch. Textbook stuff from them.
Well, they could get the ball back here, and they have done. Just put too much weight on the pass, I think. Overhit. Well played. Here's the chance. Terrific stop. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. Swung in from the corner. Only partially away from danger.
Needs to be quick.
Well, bringing us up to date at Huddersfield now is Alan McAnally with a goal to tell us about, I believe.
It's a goal for West Bromwich Albion. 42 minutes played. 1-1.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. In with a chance. Up for grabs here. Well, he certainly wasn't basking in the glory of the first save. The game continued. Well, you know what goalkeepers are like. He's probably disappointed it was such a simple second save. But he certainly showed us what he's got a few moments earlier.
Yeah, no wonder his teammates are thanking him, because they didn't give him much help there, actually.
Great interception. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1. Start of the second half for you. Well, they're doing well here in their search for this equaliser. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself, and this could bring them level, but he's missed it.
Oh, he hangs his head in disappointment. What a miss.
He read the opponent's mind and got the ball. No doubt about that. Free kick. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. It's going to be a substitution here for the home side. He's won possession. And we can hear news of a goal in the Preston game. Alan McInally is there.
It's a goal for Preston North End. 59 minutes played, 1-1.
Oh, right on the spot there for that story. Alan McInally, of course. That's not what he wanted to do. A poor pass. He's gone over the line here, and it really shouldn't have done so. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Going forward well. Set up to play on the break now. Looking to attack the cross in numbers. Well, they've worked the goalkeeper, but in truth, Alan, they haven't worked him very hard, have they?
Yeah, you're going to have to do a little bit better to beat this keeper. Well, they haven't let the heads drop, having gone behind here. Keep on pushing, keep on creating the chances.
Well, this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match. Jensen. And that'll be a throw. Jensen. Jack Wilshere. Chance to cross it. Real chance. Easy for the goalkeeper when really there was every chance of him being totally beaten then. But he's got the ball.
Yeah, he was exposed there, and he must have thought he was going to get beaten, but, well, the lad just made a real hash of it, didn't he?
Made the challenge well.
Oh, it's a wonderful reaction from the crowd. They see a chance for a late leveller here.
He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Well, let's hear from Alan McInally, who's covering the Nottingham Forest game for us today, and I believe has a goal to bring us up to speed with. Alan.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. 7 minutes remain, 1-1.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. That's a fine tackle. Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go. And the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to throw the centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
Tackle is strong. Well, that's it. The final whistle.
End of that match, 1-0. We'll get the 3 points. Another 3 points. Hopefully we move up in the rankings, league rankings.
Time for just a few questions. Thank you for your time.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And we've got Europa League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It's Mansfield Town up against Rapid Vienna. Now, this might pay dividends. And that's a fine stop. And he's fired over the corner. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. But immediately after the draw was made, I don't think we expected the home side tonight to be... And he takes it on. Well, body in the way. Straightforward take. Khan. Tomlinson. They've given it away. Well, we know how troublesome he can be on the pitch, but what should we expect from him today, Lee?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
Crossing opportunity. And that was a very fine read. An attack full of promise. Well, they have the ball once more. Far from a good pass. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be. Tremendous ball played through. It comes to absolutely nothing. Oh, he's through here. And the goal gaping at him. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
The opening goal of the game, then. Into the advanced position. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Oh, just over the top with a nicely played free kick.
Well, he'll have practiced that time and time again on the practice ground. Just over.
Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Christoph Knasmüllner in a position from which they could potentially be damaged here. Nice, look at that final pass. Fed over towards the back post. Well, the clearance half-hearted.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Over it comes. Lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, the defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If it goes in, he's a hero.
Tomlinson. What can he do from here? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Moorg. Dangerous looking attack. Untidy in possession. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Might be a chance here. And it's come off the keeper. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, they say there's no better time to score just before half-time. The team talk of both sides are going to be changing now. It's a good finish, Derek, and they deserve the lead.
So 2-0 now. On and on he goes. Crisp tackling. Rose. Khan. A really sumptuous ball. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And with that, the first half draws to a close. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? It's with Piet. Good visualisation and execution. Happy to take on the shot. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And he takes on the shot. Easy save. Well, who would dare predict the outcome of matches in the Championship? This is one to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Mansfield Town facing Middlesbrough.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Well, no doubt many of you have been hearing the transfer rumours. It does look as though the deal could be on, Lee.
Well, Derek, there's normally no smoke without fire. The rumours have been rife. The fans will be excited about that. He's a proper player, isn't he? I'd sign him.
Muag. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. The delivery. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Rose. Real chance. And a fine stop. They've given it away. They might be able to get in now. This looks promising. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Rose. A real opening now. And the goal gaping at him. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Well, we're underway again. And this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Into the advanced position. He could pick out a teammate. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Electing to cross into the centre. A lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Given away. A glorious chance. And a goal!
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generated a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Look.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Knas Milner has it. It's Melem. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. So a throw in here. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And 5 minutes to go. Muag. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Khan. Rose. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Slipshod passing. Outrageously skillful. Is this the moment? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. It was a nearly moment as it came back off the woodwork, but the goalkeeper has it now.
Massive relief from the goalkeeper.
And there goes the final whistle.
Hi there, have you got a minute for a question? Thanks, that's all the questions.
$5.6 million. Jesus. Back in the top 6.
Darren Bentley, please meet your wife.
Well, you recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live. Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith has joined me for the commentary today. We have football today from the Championship in England. It's Mansfield Town against Middlesbrough.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
For Mansfield Town. It's like to play, isn't it? And it does.
Kevin De Bruyne has equalized for Man City.
Allow them with three at the back to have two main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation and you could interpret it as being a little negative, especially if that holding midfielder in front of the back three doesn't venture too far forward, but an onus on the wide men as well to support those two lads up front.
And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. Well, it's a variation on a theme, really, isn't it? What we're saying is, instead of a back three, he's going to have a back five, and those wide wing-backs, as we would call them, are going to be more defensive. I think he's a bit fearful of the opposition.
Does look that way, doesn't it? I know he likes to try and convince us that those full-backs are going to be raiding forward, but if they're under the cosh, I think they'll just sit there nice and tight to the three centre-halves.
Well, let's get an update from West Bromwich Albion and their match. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Fulham. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
That's Alan McAnally keeping us bang up to date. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. He's the one we're focusing on, I think with good reason.
Certainly the one to watch, the one to try and keep quiet here.
Successful tackle. Rose. Promising forward play from them again. Sinclair. And they've scored. That's the first goal of the game. Just looking at that deflection, of course, defenders do get attracted to the ball. He might have been better just letting it go.
Yeah, there's an argument to say that. I think the goalkeeper behind him is actually getting that point across now.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Intercepted well. Is this the moment? Oh, it's a great goal! It's another brilliant attack. It's another brilliant goal so soon after the last one.
Well, just like the first, it was so well crafted, and that's clinical finishing.
Restarting at 2-0. Has to score. Oh, great work by the keeper. He's put in the corner. No real challenge to the defender from that cross. Pierce. And it's with Hamilton. Pierce. Rose. A real opening for him. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match.
It's not easy to beat a keeper with that kind of technique. He didn't go for power.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Made a quick interception. Looking for teammates in the middle. Turned aside there by the keeper.
reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Shot on! Great reach and a great catch by the goalkeeper. Cut out the pass. O'Neill has a go here, and the keeper able to stop that one. Here's the chance to get in the cross. That's an important clearance. And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. O'Neill. Going forward well. Coming into the penalty area now. Out in front of goal. Cleared the ball. And the referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point.
In the half 3-0.
I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. And that will be a throw. Read the play well. News of a goal at the Hawthorns. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Fulham. 50 minutes played. 2-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story. Alan McInally, of course. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Tomlinson. So easy in possession. Ball back with Middlesbrough. Promising forward play from them again. And now Hamilton. It's a challenge for the attacking team here against a mass defence. They'll have plenty of the ball, but they've got to try and break it down. Neatly intercepted. Middlesbrough's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Hull City, aren't they, in the next match in the Championship? I can't see them facing too many problems in this one. Easy for them.
Sloppy work, really. No nonsense defending. It was needed. They'll be disappointed with the way he's given the ball away.
With the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR55.
And they've got to score soon.
It's time for the Alamo. By the looks of it, they need a goal and they're piling everybody forward.
Too close to the keeper in the end. Goal news from the West Bromwich Albion game from Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Fulham. 68 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. Saw the pass coming and got there first. 1 or 2 options now in forward areas for them. That's an easy piece of goalkeeping. And they've spread it out wide here. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Good defending, no problem in the end. Knowles. Guiding it through. Oh, well saved. That'll be a throw. Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. Well, then it goes. Straightforward work for the goalkeeper.
I wonder what's gone wrong for the losing team today.
Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. He's got a solid defender here to just help them see it through. That's obviously the thinking behind the substitution now.
Yeah, and I think we might see a few high balls thrown into the box. He's a big lad and he can help defend those.
Well, he is the Governor-General out there in midfield.
He's been the conductor to the orchestra, hasn't he? Look at those touches. That assist he provided really was a beauty.
Not able to take full advantage of a good position. "88 minutes played here."
Good safe contact by the goalkeeper to clear it. And the players
Face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Defensive block there, no cross coming in. Tomlinson. And that is the end. It's all over. I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan.
End of the match, 3-0. And Lyon have scored a second goal.
Just got a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time.
And we find ourselves in one of the great football cities, Liverpool, here at Goodison Park. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And coming up, action from the quarter-final stage of the Carabao Cup. It is Everton, and they face Mansfield Town.
Well, thank you, Derek. With being big favourites, complacency can be a problem. You've got to use that to your advantage if you're playing a home side as expected to go through. Can they put the pressure on in the first 20 minutes and hold out, and then try and nick the game in the second half?
But it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post.
And Sigurdsson with it. Couldn't keep the ball.
Raheem Sterling's missed an open goal.
They couldn't maintain possession. Excellent vision. Rifled against the post, but back in play. This might prove fruitful. Wonderful block.
Well, I suppose, Derek, technically that's as close as you can get without it going in the goal.
Richarlison. Hans Hateboer. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Knowles.
Leon have scored a
Rose.
third.
Wonderfully weighted pass. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. He succeeds in clearing it. The cross is on. Tomlinson. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Sigurdsson. Passing it around with aplomb. Sigurdsson. Can't miss, surely. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Well, he took care of it defensively. Khan. Good-looking sequence, and it might be. Still possible. Oh, it's gone in! And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal. So, an own goal, and now they are chasing this game. Hans Hateboer. Extremely sloppy in possession. Khan. Will he finish? Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Not really the ideal clearance. They've regained possession. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Now let's see about the cross. The header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, meat and drink for a goalkeeper of that class.
Khan. Sinclair. An incisive pass. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the fly to the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
Andre Gomes. Poor pass under no real pressure. Shot attempted. Tremendous block. Corner kick played over. Fisted clear.
2 minutes added time.
Here is Andre Gomes. A
End
chance
of the
then for
first
the
half.
respective
1-0.
managers to... Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Tomlinson. Pierce. Gordon. Rose. Dangerous. And now passing it through. Well, last line of defence, literally. He's feeling the pressure here. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Sigurdsson. Might be able to produce from this position. Looks promising, this. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can the players do theirs? They need an equaliser.
And over comes the corner. Just too close to the goalkeeper in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, poor technique really, and the goalkeeper's not troubled.
Well, effective pressing, but will it translate into something positive? Well, great read there to intercept. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Jean-Philippe Gabama. Well, more championship action for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Mansfield Town facing Bristol City.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
And cleared away. Rose. Moving the ball forward with purpose. This looks promising. Running with the ball confidently. Well, that was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
Hans Hateboer. Lost possession. Gabama. Kayan. They've regained possession. It's with John Joe Kenny. Jean-Philippe Gabama. Moise Kayan. Teamwork might be the key. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. And breaking at pace with menace. And he's broken free. He must finish. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. So 2-0 now. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Iwobi. Excellent use of the ball. A real opening now. And you don't... Richarlison! It could be up for grabs. And attempting the through ball. Can they convert? Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Iwobi. On the ball, Richarlison. Lisa Durmisi. Richarlison. And Gomes. Tomlinson. Now can they counter clinically? Can they take advantage of the situation? Is it going to be? The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, don't you love to see this? Perfect attacking football. He dribbles past him as if he isn't there. What a goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Gabama. Looks promising, this. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Do they mean business on this occasion? Crossing opportunity. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. No more football tonight. The final whistle.
So Man City have just lost against Lyon.
Just a moment of your time. No further questions. Thanks so much.
Check 1-1, check 1-1. Just gonna see if this is... if I can hear myself. Oh yeah, that's not bad. So, alright, that's alright. Nice. Alright, let's... Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many matches have I done? Where the hell did I start? Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 4 more left for December. 4, 5. What the hell is this? Oh, Carabao semis. Okay. All right, I might leave it there then. I'll hold up. Let me pause this freaking. Yeah. All right. So that's my first time trying streaming through Streamlabs. I hope the video quality was good. Audio quality, I think, should be alright. I just heard some feedback. There was one mess up where, because I'm using my PS4 remote play, it disconnected and then I had to reconnect it again. But that's a minor inconvenience. But I think that I'm gonna end the stream there. Good in the sense that we're making progress with the series. Bad in the sense that Man City has just lost to Lyon 3-1. Yeah, disappointing performance, but that's football for you. Anyway, so in this episode, recap of this episode, 2-1 win against Frankfurt, 2-1 win against QPR, 5-0 against Nottingham Forest, 1-0 against Brentford, 5-1 against Rapid Wien, 3-0 against Middlesbrough, and then the last match we just played was 3-0 against Everton in the quarterfinal of the Carabao Cup. At least someone can win a quarterfinal of the Carabao Cup. And then next episode, will be these 4 matches: Bristol City, Sheffield Wednesday, Leeds United, and Swansea City. And then maybe this round of 64 in the Emirates FA Cup. And then these home and away matches is for Europa League, round of 32, I believe. I think round of 32. Yeah, round of 32, I think so. So far it looks good. Couple more, about maybe 3 or 4 more episodes, I guess, until end of this season. I'll save it there, and I'm gonna end the stream there, my dudes. So thank you for watching my video after this goes live. Thank you for everyone that's joined the stream. I know it's real late at the moment. It's like 7 a.m. for me in the morning. So I'm gonna leave it there, and gonna end my stream. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, guys. Peace.